Hi, welcome to the stream. So today, what we're gonna do is also I always have this like currently working on and I never fucking update it. So this is gonna be the time. Hold on. So yeah. All right, done. Is it? Yeah, cool. Okay. So today not enough programming today. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play in the next stream, finish up this one, and then sprint, not stream, that next sprint, finish up this one, and have something that works coherently or actually what we want. Maybe it's gonna be a really small stream. It's just the goal is just to keep it so everything is clear. We have all the information we need, and when I'm done with it. If you have questions, I can answer the questions, and if you don't, then it's gonna be like maybe 30-minute stream at max, we see. So, this is the sprint that we have already, so never really show you that, but that's how I manage my stuff like a Kanban. Yeah, I know, a Kanban. So, these are all the tasks that are done and dusted, so adding the shaders to the first level. I said it done, but typically speaking, there is no lights. I mean, there is a point light, but that's it. This is here just like having the canvas modulates, which works, so I'm okay with that. Adding the hiding spots, already done. Adding the doors, already done. They don't have any kind of assets, but they exist. Fix player getting locked in a knockback loop between furnitures, that's done also. Fix the navigation for the monster, I fixed that again. Implementing generic puzzle node, done also. It's generic, so it was fast. Implementing the cat, I've done that. Implementing the first monster, draw bookshelf asset, did that also, design first level. So that was the current sprint, something that was connected to sprint 2. So it was a big sprint, honestly. I have the sanity system that is not completely implemented, but it's really there, honestly. And I have these two stuff that I didn't do, which is fix the cat wandering range or splitting the camera. I don't have a solution for that at the moment. And adding a death condition to the game, there is none. I could just fire up Godot and do it right now. And you know what? We can do it. So, commands in the dark. I'm gonna do it on develop like a fucking awful person. Because I don't care. Oh, this is weird. When that does that, it's weird, but it's okay. This is great though. Godot doesn't pan on the other screen. Neri is good. Neri is a fantastic application. Fantastic compositor. Alright, so we want to add death condition to the game. You know what? I'm gonna do it quickly. Character, player, and player the GD. Signal. Do I use the can interact, by the way? No, okay. Do I use the hiding signal? Is hiding? Don't see my... Okay, because I just want to like remove the warning ignores if I don't. But apparently I think I do. So I use them again. So it's fine. Signal, game over. Pretty simple. If the signal appears, then it's game over. The signal triggered when the player dies. So yeah, because there is nothing else than that, so that's gonna be pretty easy. We want in the damage, because that's where you get damage no matter what. So I need the function damage. Can I go to definition? Thank you. And now, what I can just do on the... Yeah, I can just do it here. So if health equals 0, then game over. Do it. Easy. Return. Don't need a return, but you know what I mean. Alright, that's done. Yeah, because the only function that reduces health is there. So... Or maybe not. I think update health... Hold on. I think I made a mistake. I think update health do it as well. Update health. You can say to compute health tick, yeah, but you can... Okay, oh, no. So let's just do a check here in the process. If health 0, I mean, doesn't change anything because it's claimed between 0. Yeah, so if health is 0, let's just do that. Game over. A bit. So yeah. Return. And now, if I open the player, I can have in the node the signal, and I can connect the on-game over signal, which is there. I can then reload, and boom, we have the on-game over signal. So now I can just do a print. Game over. Really simple stuff. We're good to go. Now I want to find level 1. Oop. Oop. So, hit me. My god. Hit me again. Hit me again. Please. Thank you. Again. Game over, game over, game over, game over, game over, game over, game over. Yeah, done. There is a problem. Base step finite find this correction, but I don't care about that because I can't fix that. So yeah. Done! Game over. And normally it's supposed to stop, it's supposed to kill a player and stuff, so for the moment it does nothing, but it's fine. Because at that moment it returns saying that you have 0 health, so no matter what, we are not gonna handle anything else. You know what I mean? So yeah. Done! Cool. Alright, so that's it. That was the simplest fucking modification that I had to do. So added this condition, done. So this is great. This is one of the things that I wanted to add. GAA, GCZ, fits player at death condition. Pretty simple, but yeah. So that was the thing that was missing. So I have these two that I will need to transfer to sprint 3. So let's just do that. Boom. And now I want to change the current sprint view to be sprint 3. So I have that right therapy session dialogue that I already did, scatter node, so that's things I already like prepared before. So yeah, therapy session dialogue, because there will be therapy sessions, and actually I would like to implement the therapy session screen. So this is something I will have to do. Implement therapy session dialogue. I mean, I should not use a lot of that. Therapy session dialogue screen. The screen should show Alice as an adult with her all cats on her lap in front of the therapist. I want some dialogues can lead to a choice that changes the dialogue path. Internationalization is a must. Internationalization. Yeah, I think there is too many ends. Yep. Alright, this is game mechanics in a way. This is graphics in a way, but not really. This is story. Do I have story? Yeah, I have story. Story. This is gameplay. But yeah, so the mechanics gameplay, okay. I don't have the link to the relevant node. This would be urgent in a way. What's the appreciation dialogue is gonna be low, but yeah. Balance containing ints, medium, okay. Implement the hearing system for the monster. The reaction, if it exceeds the given threshold of intensity, must return something from the player or the cat, no matter the distance. No. Using array casting. But okay, so it needs to use ray casting. Also, the generic trap node is already done, so this is great. It's done, and I need to move it to sprint 2 because I actually did it in sprint 2, so that's my fault, but it's done already. So yeah, and I would like to add something else, but maybe I won't have the time. But let's see. I want to have the vision system. Implement vision system. So the player and the cat will both have a field of vision that shows monsters and interactables if they are in the field of vision. Otherwise, they are hidden. Area outside the field of vision should use some kind of fog effect. This is what I want on the screen. This is graphics, this is game mechanics, this is camera, I suppose. This is shaders, this is gameplay. This is medium and sprint 3, so yeah, that gives us a good idea of what I meant. So yeah, we have basically the idea here. Do I want to keep that on sprint 3 or do I want to put that into a backlog? You know what? Let's just put that into the backlog. For the moment, it's okay. Now, let's see if you go into the sprint view. We have all the things that I didn't do. So, fix wall tiling error. I want to do something else, which is change. Oh, yeah. Can I? Oh, you can't control. Okay, interesting. Update tile map. Tile data set. So it's a to-do, and it's not a bug fix anymore. It's an asset, it's a level design, it's graphics. There's some shaders. It's low, and yeah. That could be something from the monster. Yeah, honestly, all of that should be to do. Alright. It makes sense. Now, do I have like an unplanned or no? But yeah. Add mild, like add multiple sanity states overlays. So what I mean by that is something that is also in assets, in graphics, and in animation in a way. The overlay should appear on the camera and gets progressively more intrusive as the sanity gets lower. This is low, but it's something I want to do, so something that would be cool. The animation seems to be add animation and sound to everything else. Okay. Add 8 direction sprite for Alice. Same to do, and it's animation, assets, graphics again. Add 8 direction sprite for the cat. I love that I call it like I have a name for the protagonist, but the cat is named the cat. I should actually find a fucking name for this one, but yeah. It's okay. So yeah, again, animations, that's gonna be also... That's gonna be very low, I think. Because yeah, so they give us an ID and blood trace that works on for every entity. Loss and animation for stamina to show feedback on the range. Okay, so all of that I need to, that I put into backlog that I think of right now. This is gonna be the sprint 3, so it's a lot of stuff, honestly. As you can see, a lot of things that are also connected to the story, so things I might not do on stream. For a simple reason, it's because I want to keep the story a bit hidden from you guys. The goal is for you to actually enjoy the game. If I spoil also the story, that's gonna be a bit sad. So the story will be written outside of stream, and that'll be the only thing, one of the only thing I don't do publicly. But for the rest, like, you can see whatever I need to do. So yeah, I'm gonna do my best to manage that, but honestly, we're kinda good. If you don't know, the streams are mostly there to log what I'm doing, show you what I'm doing, so you have an idea, and maybe you get interested in the game. Who knows? And if you do, I'll be really happy to have you along, give me feedback and stuff. That would be cool. So yeah. But other than that, I think we have something kinda okay. I think this is the biggest problem, the implement sanity system, because I didn't fucking finish it. Because it's hard. Like, and the hearing system will be hard, and then the vision system, these three are really big. These ones are not big, but still. This one, I reckon, will be okay. This is fucking terrible, though. So yeah. Also, maybe I need to have a main menu. Implement main menu. Because, yeah. So let's just continue adding the things that I need. So that will be... yeah, I want to add UI. So we have also that. That's slow, but I still need it. Implement note viewer, which is to do a UI again and story, and it's low. Yeah, implement the main menu, implement the node viewer, implement pause menu. So you know, that's the kind of stuff that you add just to have the ID. Yeah, okay. So this seems okay. You know what? I'm gonna even change them to very low because whatever, they don't need to be done right now. But yeah, then that gives a bit of an idea. This is something that I want to do, but it's hard. I need to make them myself, the sprites, and then I need to make the animation myself, and then I need to improve. So to do animation, gameplay, change character animation system to account for 8 directions and not 4. So yeah, that's the thing that I need to do with the other direction. So this is also very low. I would like to connect it to... Can I get the ID of that? Is there a way I can get the ID? Or there is no ID at all? Or can I like link? There is a link? Oh no, okay. Oh, but I can, okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's a new thing. Hold on. That's a new thing from that. Can I okay, so this is okay. So you can create... Okay. Open looking for backlinks, task provided. Okay, so you can now create a document connected. Oh, that existed. Can I delete the document? Because I don't really care about the document. Yeah, I can. So, yeah. Yeah. Sprint view, let's do it again. Alright, fuck me, I guess. Can I remove this? Can I remove this link? Yeah. Let's just do that. So there is no link. Okay. So you can connect a link, but you can't connect to another place on the board, but it's fine. Okay, so that gives... So I have the info, but it's okay. I'll do that later. I would say this one is blocked and not to do because it needs to these two implement it. But yeah. Other than that, we have basically all of the tasks that I need to do for the moment that I can think of. If I think of them again, I will put them again. But for the moment, we have something that is okay. So again, I said this is gonna be a small stream, 30 minutes. But it gives you an idea on what I want to do, what I'm doing, what I need to do more. And yeah, hoping it will be okay. Hoping the game will be fine. And I hope. So yes, so next week we will start the sprint 3 with potentially the therapy session dialogue. That's gonna change the screen, the direct screen. That's gonna change the pace for me, and I like that. So I can do something else than just staring at the same fucking screen all over the time. So yeah. Nothing we're gonna do next time, but today you have the global idea what I want to do. And I think that's great. So thank you for watching, thank you for sticking around with me. I assume you don't have any questions, so I will stop there and I'll see you on Saturday for Raven's Watch. We will play the new DLC, because there is a new DLC, Romeo and Juliet. So yeah, the stream is already created, you can just go into the waiting room when you feel like you want to go in there. Alright then, have a nice day, and as we say here, bye!